Dukes Wafi presents Sakshi Spell Bee for the academic year 2023-24. And this is Sakshi's 12th edition of Spell Bee, and we had been doing this magnanimously. Year by year, we are able to not only raise the bar, but we are also being forced to raise the bar by our little contestants. So this year, Sakshi's 12th edition witnessed more than 500 schools taking part in this competition, spreading across the states of Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. And trust me, this competition isn't an easy take. The first rounds, what these little contestants have cleared, it was the preliminary online round, and we have selected the best of the best. So already they are winners, and these winners are going to compete with themselves. Before we start, I'm going to call out for the rules and regulations. Kindly listen to me. In the first round, each of you gets 2 words, and if you get both the words right, you are qualified for the second round directly. In case you get both the words wrong, you are eliminated. But if you get 1 word right and 1 word wrong, you will still be qualified to get into a tiebreaker round where we will be having a single word elimination. From the second round onwards, it's going to be a single word elimination till we reach our final 5 contestants. And the final round is a timed round where you will be required to crack the spellings of 5 words within a span of 1 minute. And whoever is able to do this, definitely you are going to be selected as the winner. Please note that we definitely want to do the best. In case of any doubt, any ambiguity, please do ask us to repeat the word. You can ask us to know the meaning, the origin. So kindly use all these hints to give your best performance. Thank you and wishing you all the best. Let's get this started. So we have 2 B masters, me, Rani Dhulipala.
Hi, I'm Pooja Dhulipala.
So I'm going to call out my first participant. I require you to step down over here. This is Athar Mishra representing from Kennedy High, the Global School, Hyderabad.
Hi.
Hello.
Ready for your first word?
Yes.
Okay. Your first word is anemone.
Can you please repeat the word?
Anemone.
Anemone.
That's
Anemone.
perfect. Are you ready for your second word now?
Yes.
Okay. It's oblique.
Can I have the meaning, please?
When something isn't expressed or done directly or in a direct manner, it's known as oblique.
Oblique.
Yeah.
Oblique. Oblique.
Perfect. Very well done.
Now I call upon contestant number 2. This is Sahasra Gundikarla, coming from Rockwell International School, Hyderabad.
Ready for your first word?
Yeah.
Okay. So your first word is faucet.
Fossate.
I'm so sorry, that's unfortunately wrong. Faucet is spelled F-A-U-C-E-T, faucet. Anyway, don't worry, you still have 1 more chance. Your word is remnant.
Remnant.
You got it right, I'll see you in the tiebreaker round.
And now I call upon contestant number 3. We have Ashrita coming from Tanla Padmavati Olympiad School, Warangal.
Hi.
Hi.
Ready for your first word?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, it's guzzle.
Guzzle.
That's perfect, well done. Ready for your second word?
Yes, ma'am.
It's officious.
Officious.
That's perfect, well done.
Thank you, ma'am.
I call upon contestant number 4. We have Arumika Dinesh from Chirek International, representing the Cambridge curriculum.
Hi.
Hi.
So, ready for your first word?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, it's scourge.
SCOURGE. MOURGE.
That's perfect. Well done. Your second word is mosaic.
MOSAIC.
That's perfect. Well done.
Thank you, Arumika. I call upon my contestant number 5. This is Ishan SK from Kennedy High, the global school.
Hi.
Hi.
You ready for your first word?
Yeah.
Okay. It's burrito.
BURRITO.
Perfect. Your second word is albumin.
ALBUMEN.
Well done.
Thank you, Ishan. I call upon my 6th contestant, that is Himansh Renikindi from Bharti Vidya Bhavan Public School, Hyderabad.
Hi.
Hello, ma'am.
Your first word?
Yes, ma'am.
It's simile.
Its meaning?
Simile is a figure of speech that involves a comparison between one thing. When you compare one thing to another or something that's different and you create a description out of it, the device that is used is a simile.
SIMILIE.
I'm sorry, that's unfortunately wrong. Simile doesn't have the last I, it's LE, it ends with LE. Ready for your second word?
Yes, ma'am.
It's cabaret.
Can I have its meaning?
Cabaret is a form of entertainment that's usually held either in a restaurant or a nightclub while the audience gets to dine on food and alcohol simultaneously.
CABARE.
You missed out by one tiny letter, a T at the end of the word. The T is silent, it's cabaret. Thank you.
I call upon contestant number 7. I have Ranveer Verma from Maharshi Vidya Mandir, Hyderabad.
Hi.
Hello.
So your first word is efficacy.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Efficacy.
EFFICACY.
That's perfect. Very well done. Your second word is gazette.
May I know the meaning?
Gazette is essentially a journal or a newspaper, especially something that has an official feel to it, an official power behind it.
GAZETTE.
Very well done. I'll see you in the next round.
So now I call upon contestant number 8. We have G. Ramachandra Teja from Rockwell International School, Hyderabad.
Your first word is embellish.
EMBELLISH.
That's right. Are you ready for your second word?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, your second word is partisan.
Can I have the meaning?
Partisan means any prejudice that's in favor of a particular case or subject.
PARTISAN.
Very well done.
Calling upon contestant number 9. This is Sanvi D from Cornerstone School, Hyderabad.
Hi.
Ma'am.
Ready for your first word?
Yes, ma'am.
It's pipette.
PIPPET.
I'm sorry, that's not the right spelling. It's PIPETTE. Pipette. Your second word is homonym.
HOMONYM.
That's perfect. Well done. I'll see you in the tiebreaker.
Calling upon our 10th contestant. This is Diti Valli Mantri Pragada coming from Bharti Vidya Bhavan Public School.
Hi.
Namaste, ma'am.
Namaste. Your first word is stupefy.
STUPEFY.
Perfect. Your second word is freight.
Can I have its meaning?
Freight means any goods that are transported by a truck, train, ship, or aircraft, especially in bulk.
FREIGHT.
That's right. Thank you.
Thank you,
You're
ma'am.
through to the next round.
Calling upon contestant number 11, we have Rishi Manamalka from Bharti Vidya Bhavan Public School, Hyderabad.
Hi.
Hello.
Your first word is visage.
Can I have the meaning?
Visage refers to anything related to a person's face, especially in term of form or proportions.
Visage.
Very well done. Ready for your second word?
Yes, ma'am.
It's anemia.
Can I have the meaning?
Anemia is a medical condition that's usually caused by a deficiency of red blood cells.
Anemia.
I'm sorry, the spelling is Anaemia.
I call upon contestant number 12. We have Kshitij Gautam from Chirek International.
You're ready for your first word?
Yes, ma'am.
Your first word is scepter.
Can I have the meaning, please?
A scepter refers to an ornamented staff that used to be carried by kings and the royals in the past.
SCEPTRE.
Perfect. Very well done. Are you ready for your second word?
Yes, ma'am.
Your second word is cymbal.
Can you have the meaning, please?
Cymbal is a musical instrument that has a slightly concave brass plate, which is either struck against one or struck with a stick that creates a clashing or a ringing sound.
CYMBAL.
Cymbal. Perfect. Very well done.
Thank you, Kshitij. Calling upon contestant number 13, we have Rishit Reddy A from Shikhara School, Hyderabad.
Your first word is fabulist.
Meaning?
A fabulist is someone who usually is responsible for composing fables, stories.
FABULIST.
Perfect. Very well done. Are you ready for your second word?
Okay.
Your second word is jugular.
Meaning?
It is related to the throat or the neck. It's a specific vein that exists there.
JUGLAR.
Just one letter that you missed, it's jugular, right? JUGULAR. Thank you, I'll see you in the tiebreaker, don't worry.
Now I call upon contestant number 14. We have Sai Shri Vineet coming from Bharti Vidya Bhavan Public School, Hyderabad.
Hi.
Hello.
Your first word, ready for it?
Yes.
It is leotard.
Could you give me the meaning, please?
It is a one-piece close-fitting garment that's commonly worn by ballerinas or ballerinos when they perform.
LEOTARD.
That's perfect. Well done. And ready for your second word? Okay. It is renegade.
Could I have the meaning, please?
Renegade is a person who betrays or deserts an organization or country or even a set of principles.
RENEGADE. Renegade.
Well done. Perfect.
Thank you.
Now I call upon contestant number 15. We have Charita Shri coming from Nirmal Hriday School, Khammam.
Hi.
Hi.
Ready for your first word?
Yeah.
It's sapphire.
May I have the definition, please?
Sapphire is a transparent precious stone and it's usually blue in color. Most often than not, it's usually blue in color.
SAFAYA.
Unfortunately, the spelling of sapphire is SAPPHIRE. Are you ready for your second word? Don't get worried.
Yes.
Your second word is corrosive.
May I have the definition, please?
Do you know what rust is on lead or iron? When it is exposed to certain elements, it develops a thin layer on it. That's called corrosion. So your word is corrosive. Anything that causes corrosion is corrosive.
CORROSIVE. C-O-R-R-O-S-I-F-F.
Sorry, that's not right. Corrosive is spelled C-O-R-R-O-S-I-V-E.
Well tried, Charita. That was a good attempt from you, sweetheart. So I call upon contestant number 16. We have Hasini Singham City coming from Chirek International.
Your first word is heinous.
Could I have the meaning?
Heinous is a wrongful act, usually a crime that is absolutely wicked.
H-E-I-N-O-U-S.
That's right. Well done. Your second word, it's rigorous.
The meaning?
Rigorous is extremely careful and thorough.
R-I-G-O-R-O-U-S.
That's right. See you in the next round.
Thank you, Hasini. I call upon contestant number 17. We have Aditi Jairam coming from Cornerstone School, Hyderabad.
Hi.
Hi.
Ready for your first word?
Yes, ma'am.
It's guffaw.
G-U-F-F-A-W.
That's right. Are you ready for your second word?
Yes, ma'am.
It's lemming.
L-E-M-M-I-N-G.
Perfect. Very well done.
So I call upon contestant number 18. We have Aradhya G coming in from Bhavishya High School, Warangal.
Your first word is piquant.
May I have the meaning, please?
Piquant means having pleasantly sharp taste or a very appetizing flavor.
P-I-Q-U-A-N-T.
Got it right? Are you ready for your second word?
Yes, ma'am.
It's seismic.
Can I have the meaning, please?
Seismic refers to relating to earthquakes or any other vibrations caused in the crust or the earth. An alternative pronunciation is seismic too.
S-E-I-S-M-I-C.
Perfect. Very well done.
I call upon our final contestant for round 1. We have Mali City, Akshay Rutvek coming from Sarvagya, the New Jan School, Khammam, contestant number 19.
Hi.
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah. Ready for your word?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. It's abysmal.
Can I have the meaning?
Abysmal means appalling or really, really bad.
A-B-Y-S-M-A-L.
That's right. Are you ready for your next word?
Yes, ma'am.
It's coalesce.
May I have the meaning?
It means coming together to form a big mass or forming a whole unit together. Coalesce.
C-O-A-L-E-S-Q-U-E.
You added a few extra letters towards the end. It's C-O-A-L-E-S-C-E. Thank you. I'll see you in the tiebreaker. Don't worry.
So this is going to be a tiebreaker round. You will be given single word elimination. So we call upon contestant number 2. I request Sahasra Guntakarla from Rockwell International School.
Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Your word is brusque.
Can I have its meaning?
Brusque means being abrupt or offhand in a manner. It's your way of manner that's kind of offhand.
B-R-U-S-K.
I'm sorry, that's unfortunately wrong. The right spelling is B-R-U-S-Q-U-E. Brusque. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you, Sahasra. That was a good try from your end, sweetheart. I call upon contestant number 9. We have Sanvi D from Cornerstone School.
Hi.
Hi, ma'am.
So your tiebreaker word is demagogue.
May I have the definition?
A political leader who seeks support by appealing to popular desires and prejudices instead of using a rational argument.
D-E-M-A-G-O-G-U-E.
That's perfect. Well done.
Thank you, Sanvi. I call upon contestant number 11. We have Rishi Manamalka. representing Bharti Vidya Bhavan Public School, Hyderabad.
Hi.
Hello.
Your tiebreaker word is corpuscle.
Can I have the meaning?
Corpuscle is a minute body or a cell that's present in an organism, especially the white or the red blood cells in vertebrates.
Corpusal.
I'm sorry, that's not the right spelling. It's corpuscle. Corpuscle. Thank you.
Thank you, Rishi. I call upon contestant number 13. This is Rishit Reddy A from Shikhara School, Hyderabad.
Hi.
Hello.
Your word is agglomerate.
Meaning?
Agglomerate is to collect or form into a group or a mass.
Can you use it in a sentence?
These small particles soon agglomerate together.
ANGLOMERATE.
I'm sorry, that's not the right spelling. It's AGGLOMERATE. Agglomerate. Thank you.
So we have the final contestant for the tiebreaker. This is contestant number 19. We have Mali Sethi Akshay Rutvik from Sarvagya, the New Gen School, Khammam.
Hi.
Hi, ma'am.
You ready for your word?
Yes, ma'am.
So your tiebreaker word is bludgeon.
BLUGEON.
I'm sorry, that's not the right spelling. It's BLUDGEON. Thank you.
So we have 13 contestants moving along with us for the next round, and this is again going to be a single word elimination round. So we are going to start with contestant number 1. I require Athar Mishra from Kennedy High, the Global School.
Are you ready for your first word in round 2?
Yes, ma'am.
Your first word is itinerant.
Can I have the meaning, please?
Itinerant means traveling from place to place.
Itinerant. ITINERANT. Itinerant.
That's right. Thank you.
Contestant number 3, I call upon B. Ashrita from Tala Padmavati Olympiad School, Warangal.
Hi.
Hi, ma'am.
So your word is vengeance.
VENGENCE.
I'm sorry, you missed a letter there. It's VENGEANCE. Vengeance. Thank you.
I call upon contestant number 4. We have Arumika Dinesh from Chirek International.
Hi.
Hi, ma'am.
Your word is genuflect.
GENUFLECT.
That's perfect.
I call upon contestant number 5. We have Ishan SK from Kennedy High, the Global School.
Hi.
Hi, ma'am.
So your word is beauteous.
Can you say the meaning?
It's an adjective that means the same as beautiful.
BAUTIUS.
I'm sorry, that's unfortunately wrong. The spelling is BEAUTEOUS. Beauteous. Thank you.
I call upon contestant number 7. We have Ranveer Verma from Maharshi Vidya Mandir.
Hi. You ready for your word?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, it's minuscule.
May I know the meaning, please?
Minuscule means extremely small.
MINUSCULE.
That's right. Very well done. See you in the next round.
Thank you, Ranveer. I now call upon contestant number 8. This is G. Ramachandra Teja from Rockwell International School.
Ready for your word?
Yes, ma'am.
Your word is poignant.
Can I have the meaning?
Poignant means evoking really keen sense of either regret or sadness.
Poignant.
I'm sorry, that's unfortunately the wrong spelling. It's Poignant, poignant. Thank you.
I call upon contestant number 9, Sanvi D from Cornerstone School.
Hi.
Hi, ma'am.
Your word is sequester.
SEQUESTOR.
I'm sorry, it was just one vowel at the end that you got wrong. It's E instead of an O. Almost there. Very well done, good effort. Thank you.
Sanvi. I call upon contestant number 10. We have Diti Valli Mantipragada from Bharti Vidya Bhavans.
Hello.
Namaste, ma'am.
Your word is frivolous.
Can I have the meaning?
Frivolous means something doesn't have any serious value or a purpose.
FRIVOLOUS.
That's perfect. Very well done.
Now I call upon our next contestant, that is contestant number 12. We have Kshitij Gautam from Chirak International.
Hi.
Hi, ma'am.
So your word is annihilate.
Can I have the meaning?
Annihilate means to absolutely destroy or obliterate something.
ANNIHILATE.
Perfect. Very well done. See you in the next round.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Kshitij. Now I call upon Sai Shri Vinit.
Ready for your word?
Yeah.
It's beleaguer.
Could I have the meaning, please?
Laying siege to something is beleaguer.
BELEAGUER.
That's right. Very well done.
Thank you.
I now call upon my next contestant, Hasini Singham Sethi from Chirak International.
Hi.
Hello, ma'am.
Ready for your word?
Yes, ma'am.
It's commensurate.
Can I have the meaning?
Commensurate means corresponding to something in its size or degree. Commensurate.
COMMENSURATE.
That's perfect. Very well done.
I now call upon contestant number 17, Aditi Jairam from Cornerstone School, Hyderabad.
Hi.
Hi.
Your word is disgruntled.
DISGRUNTLED.
Perfect. Disgruntled.
Thank you, Aditi. I call upon our final contestant, that's contestant number 18. We have Aradhya G from Bhavishya High School, Warangal.
Hi.
Hello, ma'am.
Your word is gesticulate.
May I have the meaning, please?
Gesticulate means using gestures, especially dramatic ones, instead of speaking or to emphasize the specific words that are said.
GESTICULATE.
That's right. Very well done.
So we are going to continue with our tiebreaker round. We have 9 contestants. So I now call upon contestant number 1. It's going to be a single word elimination round. Please come on, dear. This is Athar Mishra coming from Kennedy High, the global school.
Here's your word. It's embryonic.
Can I have the meaning, please?
Embryonic is when something, especially an organization, system, or an idea, are in their rudimentary stage.
EMBRYONIC. Embryonic.
Perfect. Very well done.
Thank you, Athar. I now call upon contestant number 4. We have Arumika Dinesh from Chirak International.
Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Your word is denunciation.
DENUNCIATION.
Perfect. Very well done.
I now call upon contestant number 7. We have Ranveer Verma from Maharshi Vidya Mandir.
Hi.
Hello,
Ready for
ma'am.
your word?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, it's intercession.
May I know the meaning, please?
Intercession essentially refers to the action of intervening on someone else's behalf.
INTERCESSION.
That's perfect. Very well done.
Thank you, Ranveer. I now call upon my contestant number 10. We have Diti Valli Mantipragada from Bhavans.
Your word is aqueous.
Can I have its meaning?
Aqueous means of or containing water.
ACQUIESCE.
I'm sorry, that's unfortunately the wrong spelling. The right spelling of aqueous is AQUEOUS, aqueous. Thank you.
I call upon contestant number 12. We have Kshitij Gautam from Chirek International.
Your word is counterfeit.
Can I have the meaning, please?
Counterfeit, when something is made to be an exact imitation of something that's valuable with the intention to solely defraud or deceive others.
COUNTERFEIT.
Perfect. Very well done.
I call upon contestant number 14. We have Sai Shri from Bhavans.
Hello. Your word is pneumatic.
Could I have the definition, please?
Pneumatic means containing or operated by either gas or air under pressure.
Okay, could you use that in a sentence, please?
Any machine that has pneumatic loading is usually more efficient.
PNEUMATIC.
That's right. Very well done.
Thank you.
So I call upon now contestant number 16. We have Hasini Singham Seti from Chirek International.
Your word is dalliance.
Could I have the meaning?
A very casual romantic relationship is a dalliance.
DALLIANCE.
That's right. Thank you.
Thank you, Hasini. I call upon contestant number 17. We have Aditi Jairam from Cornerstone School.
Hello.
Hello.
Your word is translucent.
TRANSLUCENT.
Perfect. Very well done.
So I call upon our final contestant. This is contestant number 18. We have Aradhya Ji from Bhavishya High School, Warangal.
Hi.
Hello.
Your word for round 3 is adjudicate.
Can I have the meaning, please?
When it means to make a formal judgment in a matter that's disputed.
ADJUDICATE.
That's perfect. Very well done.
So we are extending our tiebreaker because we are looking at 5 contestants.
So we
Give a
need-
tough competition for yourselves, man. Don't lose.
So only 5 will make it to the next round. I'll be giving you another word each. It's one word elimination. You get it right, you move on to the next round. You don't, that's about it.
So I call upon contestant number 1. We have Athar Mishra from Kennedy High, the Global School.
Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Your word is contiguous.
Can I have the meaning, please?
Contiguous means sharing a common border or touching.
CONTIGUOUS. Contiguous.
That's perfect. Very well done.
Thank you, Athar. I call upon contestant number 4. We have Arumika Dinesh, Chirek International School.
Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Your word is avuncular.
Can I have the meaning?
Avuncular means being kind or friendly towards a less experienced or a younger person.
AVUNCULAR.
That's perfect. Very well done.
Thank you, Arumika. I now call upon contestant number 7. We have Ranveer Verma from Maharshi.
Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Your word is bailiwick.
May I know the meaning, please?
Bailiwick means a district or a jurisdiction of a bailiff or a bailey.
BAILIWICK.
That's perfect. Very well done.
Thank you, Ranveer. I call upon contestant number 12. We have Kshitij Gautam from Chirek International.
Hi.
Hello.
Your word is hieroglyph.
Can I have the meaning?
Hieroglyph is a stylized picture of an object that represents a specific sound, syllable, or a word, and it's often found in ancient Egyptian form of writing.
HIEROGLYPH.
That's right. Thank you.
I call upon Sai Shri Vineet from Bharti Vidya Bhavans, Hyderabad.
Ready for your word?
Yes.
It's pertinacious.
Could I have the meaning, please?
Holding on to firmly to either a course of action or an opinion.
PERTINACIOUS.
That's right. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sai Shri. I now call upon contestant number 16. We have Hasini Singham Seti from Chirek International.
Hi.
Hello, ma'am.
Your word is tomahawk.
Can you tell me the meaning?
It is a very light axe that's used either as a tool or a weapon by Native Americans or the American Indians.
TOMAHAWK.
That's right. Thank you.
Thank you, Hasini. Calling on contestant number 17, we have Aditi Jairam from Cornerstone.
Hello.
Hello.
Your word is cornucopia.
CORNUCOPIA.
That's right. Thank you.
Perfect, Aditi. I call upon contestant number 18. We have Aradhya G from Bhavishya High School, Warangal.
Ready for your word?
Yes.
Your word is prophylactic.
Can I have its meaning?
Anything that's intended to prevent a disease.
PROFELACTIC.
Just missed it a little. It's PROPHYLACTIC. Prophylactic. Thank you.
So calling upon contestant number 1, we are going in single word elimination round. Okay, so Athar Mishra from Kennedy High.
Your word is grotesque.
GROTESQUE. Grotesque.
That's right. Thank you.
Contestant number 4, it's Arumika Dinesh from Chirek International.
Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Your word is boysenberry.
BOYSENBERRY.
Boysenberry. That's right. Thank you.
Thank you, Arumika. Calling upon contestant number 7, Ranveer Verma.
Hi.
Hello, ma'am.
Your word is resuscitate.
May I know the meaning, please?
It means to revive someone who is unconscious or is apparently dead.
RESUSCITATE.
Thank you.
So I call upon contestant number 12, Kshitij Gautam.
Your word is fortissimo.
Can I have the meaning, please?
Fortissimo is a passage that's performed or marked to be performed very loudly, related to music.
FORTISSIMO.
That's right. Thank you.
Calling upon Sai Shri from Bhavans, contestant number 14.
Hi.
Hello.
Your word is propinquity.
Could I have the meaning, please?
Propinquity refers to the state of being close to someone or something, like proximity.
PROPINQUITY.
That's right. Thank you.
It's contestant number 16, Hasini Singham Sethi from Chirek International.
Hi.
Hello, ma'am.
Your word is facetious,
Could you tell me the meaning?
related to treating serious issues with humor that's deliberately inappropriate.
FASCIOUS.
I'm sorry, that's unfortunately wrong. It's FACETIOUS. Thank you.
Calling upon contestant number 17, Aditi Jairam.
Hi.
Hi.
Your word is discotheque.
Can I have the meaning, please?
It's an establishment that has a very prominent dance floor with loud music being played, electronic music.
DISCOTECH.
I'm so sorry, that's not the right spelling. It's DISCOTHEQUE, discotheque. Thank you.
So we are going to move for a final round, which is going to be a 1-minute round where you have to crack 5 words, and I have 5 participants. Are we all ready? Perfect. I call upon contestant number 1, Athar, and contestants, your timer is going to be placed below this center table, so kindly look into the timer so that you are well aware of time.
Hi. You
Hello,
ready?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, your time begins now, and the first word is marsupial.
MARSUPIAL, marsupial.
Your second word is intelligible.
INTELLIGIBLE.
Okay, both the words are right. Your third word is omniscient.
OMNISCIENT.
That's right. Moving on to your fourth word, it's bureaucracy.
BUREAUCRACY.
That's right. Your final word is sovereign.
SOVEREIGN, sovereign.
That's perfect. Very well done. And well
Thank
within
you,
the time.
Athar. Going on for contestant number 4, we have Arumika Dinesh from Chirek.
Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
You ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Your first word is humongous.
HUMONGOUS.
That's right. Your second word is antagonize.
ANTAGONIZE.
That's right. Third word is deteriorate.
DETERIORATE.
That's right. Your fourth word is archaeology.
ARCHAEOLOGY.
That's right. And your final word is impropriety.
IMPROPRIETY.
That's perfect. Very well done.
Perfect, Arumika. I call upon contestant number 7. We have Ranveer Verma from Maharshi Vidya Mandir.
Your time starts now. Your first word is intractable.
INTRACTABLE.
That's right. Your second word is magnanimous.
MAGNANIMOUS.
That's right. Your third word is pedagogue.
PEDAGOGUE.
That's right. Fourth word is countenance.
COUNTENANCE.
That's right. Your fifth word is spontaneous.
SPONTANEOUS.
That's right. Very well done.
Thank you, Ranveer. I now call upon contestant number 12. This is Kshitij Gautam from Chirik.
Hi.
Hello.
Your time starts now, and your first word is nonchalant.
NONCHALANT.
Okay, that's right. Your next word is supersede.
SUPERCEDE.
I'm so sorry, it's SEDE. Your third word is convalesce.
Can I have the meaning of the word?
Convalesce is where someone recovers to get healthier and stronger over a period of time after going through a treatment or illness.
CONVELESQUE.
I'm sorry, that's not the right spelling. I'll correct it later. Now, your fourth word is treacherous.
TREACHAROUS.
I'm sorry, that's wrong too, unfortunately. So, convalesce was CONVALESCE, and treacherous is TREACHEROUS. Good effort.
Thank you, Kshitij. I call upon now contestant number 14. This is Sai Shri from Bhavans.
Hi.
Hello.
Your first word is promiscuous.
PROMISCUOUS.
That's right. Your next word is conundrum.
CONUNDRUM.
That's right. Your next word is ambidextrous.
AMBIDEXTROUS.
That's right. Your next word is heterogeneous.
HETROGENOUS.
That's wrong, unfortunately. There is a GENEOUS. Your next word is gregarious.
GREGARIOUS.
That's it. Thank you.
We have a gold, we have a silver, and we have a bronze. Any guess who is the bronze girl man, or who is the silver queen and king? Who can be the golden girl or golden man? Any guess? We have 3 contenders moving forward with us. We have Atharv, we have Arumika, and we have Ranveer. So we have these 3 contenders contesting for gold, silver, and bronze. Keep guessing, we'll go. Calling for Atharv, this is going to be a single word elimination round.
Hi.
Hello, ma'am.
So, the tiebreaker for the final round now. Your first word is delicatessen.
DELICATESSEN.
That's right. Thank you.
Thank you, Atharv. I now call upon contestant number 4, which is Arumika.
Hi.
Hi, ma'am.
Your word is consuetude.
CONSUETUDE.
That's right. Very well done.
Thank you, Arumika. Contestant number 7, Ranveer, come on.
Hi.
Hello, ma'am.
Your word is imperceptible.
May I know the meaning, please?
Imperceptible means something that is so slight, subtle, or gradual that it is not easy to perceive.
IMPERCEPTIBLE.
That's right. Thank you.
And now I am going to call upon contestant number 1 again, Athar. We are going to repeat this till we are going to get the gold, silver and bronze.
Hi.
Hello, ma'am.
Your word is reminiscence.
REMINISCENCE.
That's perfect. Thank you.
Arumika?
Hi.
Ma'am.
Okay. Your word is braggadocio.
BRAGGADOCIO.
Thank you. That's right.
Ranveer, all yours.
Hi.
Hello, ma'am.
Ready for your word?
Yes.
Okay. It's juvenescence.
May I know the meaning, please?
Juvenescence is the period or the state of being young.
JUVENESCENE.
That's right. Thank you.
So it is again Athar. So these trio are fighting for the gold, silver and bronze.
Your word is penitentiary.
Can I have the meaning, please?
Penitentiary is a prison for those who have been convicted of serious crimes.
PENITENTIARY.
That's right. Thank you.
Calling on Arumika.
Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
So, your word is bosun.
Can I have the meaning?
The officer of a ship who is in charge of the crew as well as the equipment is a bosun.
BOATSWAIN.
That's right. Thank you.
Ranveer.
Hi.
Hello, ma'am.
Your word is hypochondria.
May I know the meaning, please?
Hypochondria is anyone who's got like an abnormal anxiety about their well-being or health is hypochondria.
HYPERCHRONDRIA.
I'm so sorry, that's unfortunately wrong. The spelling is HYPOCHONDRIA, hypochondria. Very well done. Good effort.
And Ranveer, clap for we got the bronze man. Like the Iron Man, we have bronze man. So the competition is between Arumika and Athar. I call upon Athar, so decide on who is going to get the gold and the silver.
Hi.
Hi, ma'am.
Your word is idiosyncratic.
May I have the meaning, please?
Idiosyncratic means relating to any idiosyncrasy that is peculiar or individual.
IDIOSYNCRATIC.
That's right. Thank you.
Arumika?
Ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Your word is kinesiology.
Can I have the meaning?
Kinesiology is the study of mechanics of body movement.
Can I have its origin?
So it's from the Greek word kinesis that means movement.
KINEISIOLOGY.
Two alphabet were just shuffled here and there, but okay, sorry, unfortunately it's wrong. The right spelling is KINESIOLOGY. Thank you.
With this, we get the silver queen. In fact, silver is more costlier than gold, sweetheart, as of now. So yes, we have a golden boy. That's Athar Mishra. That was really a tough competition. So calling upon our bronze man, Ranveer from Maharshi Vidya Mandir. So he is going to be felicitated not only just with a bronze medal, but he is also going to receive a check for 3,000 rupees, along with that a gift hamper from Dukes. He is winning this for the third time, man. Can I ask you, what did you do with the pocket money?
My parents kept it
Parents!
in my bank account.
Okay, it's safe. It's safe. I call upon our silver queen, silver princess, Arumika Dinesh. Congratulations, Arumika, and I'm really overwhelmed to honor a Chirek student coming from the family of Chirek myself, and Chirek alumni, my daughter being. So Chirek has got a lot of soft corner for me and a special place. Thank you, Arumika, for once again rekindling this. And she is being felicitated with a silver medal along with a gift hamper worth rupees 5,000 rupees. And we do also have a gift hamper from Dukes. Baby, this is all for you, sweetheart. So we have our golden man, golden boy, a Marvel hero for category 3. This is Athar. Athar, winner for the gold medal, who is not only just being felicitated with the gold medal, but also he receives a gift check for 8,000 rupees and a gift hamper from Dukes.